going to be something a little bit different, and that is a chit chat get ready with me. I've never filmed one of these before, but they're one of my favorite videos to watch, so I kind of was like, you know what, let's give this a go and see what you guys think of it. And I'm basically just getting ready to film a ton of videos today, and that's why the makeup is a little bit more bolder and a little bit more fun. And I'm using a ton of new products, so this is kind of like a first impressions as well. I got a lot of new products from Sephora that I showed in my recent haul, so I kind of wanted to show you guys like trying those out, seeing if they actually work. So that's what I did today, and if you guys are wondering what products are, or if you're wondering where to get products, I will always have everything listed down below. I always list what I'm wearing, all the products that I mentioned in a video, and I also link everything too. So I make it super easy for you guys if you ever wonder what I am wearing or using in a video, just check the description box. Everything will have it down below. So now let's just go ahead and get into this chit chat get ready with me. Alright, so for today's video, I'm obviously going to be doing a makeup tutorial. I mean, just look at this face. Nothing's done. It is so red. Like I told you guys, I have very red, uneven skin, and then I also have a lot of acne scars because I do break out, and then my acne scars will stay there for a really long time because my skin is so sensitive. So yeah. So today's video is going to be like a chit chat get ready with me for filming day, and then we're also going to try out some new products. I have the YSL Touche Eclat Neutralizer. This is in the green shade because you guys see I have so much redness going on that we're going to put this thing to the test. So this is going to be probably a little bit of a long video because I'm going to chit chat through it, but it's something different on my channel and I hope you guys like it. And if you guys do, then please give this a thumbs up and make sure to let me know in the comments down below if you want to see more of these. Alright, so first off, I'm going to go ahead and use the JOUER Essential Lip Enhancer Conditioning Lip Treatment because my lips are so dry right now. Yep. Ooh, this is nice. I'm liking this. God, okay, we need to cover up the skin. It's so freaking red. Alright. So first off, I'm going to start with I've been using this a lot lately, and this is the JOUER Anti-Blemish Matte Primer. It has salicylic acid in it, and I'm really excited to try this out. It's basically non-drying, non-irritating pore refiner. It truly is non-irritating. It hasn't broken me out at all. It's keeping me matte, and I usually can't wear matte primers. They always break me out for some reason. But this one's working out perfectly. So I'm going to put this all over my skin. My skin's going to get even more red now, but whatever. Alright, so now we're going to test out to see if this actually covers up a redness. And this again is the YSL Eclat thingy. So you just click it and then the product comes out. So we're going to place this on all my red spots. Kind of see if this is going to cover up all those acne scars that I got going on. Alright, so now that I have green all over my face, we're going to go ahead and stipple it in. And I'm going to use my SL Miss Glam brush. It is the Flat Top Foundation P12. It just looks like this. They are super cute and super gorgeous. She sent me a ton. I'm actually going to do a video on the book that I have here with all the brushes. She sent me some extra ones too. So I'm going to dirty up these ones and keep these ones clean for the video. But if you guys want to go ahead and order the brush book or you just want to wait for that video, I have a coupon code. It is 40% off, which is a great deal. And it's Madison M. I will have everything linked down below if you guys want to check it out. But let's stipple this in and see how this green is going to cover up. I've never used green concealer before, so I don't know how this is gonna work. And if I'm doing anything wrong, let me know in the comments down below, but I think you're supposed to still keep that green tint there and then put more concealer on top of regular concealer, right? I don't know. So we're gonna try this out. Alright, so now that my face has spots of green on it, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the JOUER Matte Moisture Tint Sunscreen, and it has SPF 15 in it, which is awesome. But I have been using this all week, and I have been loving it. Let's put this on the hand. By the way, my shade in this is Linen. I'm very pale, what can I say? So, I've been loving applying this with my LUXIE 680 Pro Precision Face Brush. That's what it looks like. It's such a unique brush, but I've been using this all week. I've been loving it. So let's put this on the skin. I'm gonna go for probably a little bit more coverage today because I am filming. So the lights always wash you out, so you always have to put on a little bit more makeup than usual. So that's what we're gonna do today. You know what? I think the green is working. A little bit. I can still see a little bit peeking through, but I think it's working. All right, so we're gonna put this a little bit down the neck because it is a little bit yellow, but I like it because it helps cancel out that redness on me. If I go for that pinky undertone stuff, it doesn't work that well for me because it will just make it look really muddy because the reds just go too much together and it just looks really muddy on the skin. So I have to tend to go for more of a neutral undertone or a little bit of yellow, but not too much yellow, but more of a neutral undertone to cancel out that redness. Seriously, that Scott Irish in me. And I'm also, like, just to let you guys know, I'm also half Mexican. Like, my mom, a little 5'2" Latina lady, yeah. I'm half Mexican, but I took completely after my dad. I'm gonna go over some areas real quick. All right, so I can definitely see that the green did cover up a lot of my redness, but it didn't cover up everything. I wonder if I maybe blended it a little bit too much in the skin. I didn't leave enough green there to cover up the little bits of redness because I can still see some of my acne scars like coming through. So I'm definitely gonna have to go over those with either another layer of foundation or with some concealer. But I did notice that it covered up my redness by my nose really easily. So I don't know. I don't know too much about this YSL. I'm gonna have to keep trying it out to kind of see maybe if I build up more green and not blend it in as much and then go over it with my foundation, maybe it will help a little bit better. But I also want to try out the new Becca one because Becca just came out with one and it's in a pot form. So I actually went to Sephora and I was feeling that consistency and I kind of like that one. So I'm gonna keep giving this a go, but I think I might go get the Becca one and give the Becca one a try too. But yeah, so I think I'm definitely gonna have to cover up the redness just a little bit more. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put on a little bit more coverage with my JOUER. I'm just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand and just kind of blend it in. That's what's nice about this is you can definitely build with it, so I like that about it. All right, so now that I have my face on, I'm gonna go ahead and put some brows on because, like I told you guys, my brows, they're just not there. They're not there. I always have to fill them in with something. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Anastasia Brow Wiz in taupe right here, and then I'm gonna spoolie it out with my Miss Glam Brow Spoolie with the W28. This one is so cute, you guys. It is white and it has little white crystals on it. I love it. So I'm gonna spoolie those out, even though I don't really have much to brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this off camera so that way it doesn't go in and out of focus. So I'll be right back. All right, so my brows are done, but I just highlighted with my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil. Like, you guys, it's almost gone. I'm only using one side. I don't even use this side of it. It's like a gold or something. I don't know, I don't even use that side. But now I'm gonna go ahead and set my brows with my MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Brow Set. I talked about this in my recent January favorites video. I love it. It's like the perfect tint to my brows. It sets them in place. I'm gonna have to get another one because I don't know if there's much product left in here. But this thing lasted a long time. I think I showed this in a MAC haul, like when I was living in Florida. That's how long I've been using this thing. Yeah, I definitely think I need more product. So I need to go order another one of these. But my brows are set. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes. I'm gonna use my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I've been using this for years and years and years. So yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Sigma brush, the P82 in here, because I got nails on and I can't get my finger in that pot. So I have two palettes here that I'm gonna kind of go through, and I have the Ofra Signature Eyeshadow Palette in Radiant Eyes. I went and grabbed this one because I loved the gold tones in this, like all the shimmer. I thought they would be really pretty with my fair skin and my blue eyes. And then I also have the Ofra Professional Makeup, and this is the Eyeshadow Palette Magnetic System. I don't know, that's what it's called, but I'll have everything linked down below for you guys. But this is what the book looks like. I thought it was interesting. I like some of the colors in here, so It has a problem with those two palettes. I don't have a matte cream shade to set my primer with for my eyeshadow primer. If I don't set my eyeshadow primer, the eyeshadows will stick and I can't blend them out. So I always set it so that way it also doesn't crease on me. So I'm just gonna go into my Kat Von D eye contour. This is one of my favorite palettes. I'm gonna go into here, grab this shade right here, and just set my primer with it. All right, so I think I'm gonna center this look on like very gold and bronzy. So I'm gonna kind of feature this shadow here today, but we need to put a transition shade up in that crease. So again, I'm gonna be going back to my Kat Von D Shade Light eye palette, and I'm gonna go and use this shade right here for my crease for like a transition shade. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this SL Glam Large Fluff P21 brush right here. Really pretty. Dip that in there, and I'm just gonna make a transition shade. Ooh, this is nice. It's like long rectangular, almost like an oval shape. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. Yeah, see it? It's like an oval, so it fits perfectly in that crease. And I'm gonna go back into this big palette and I'm gonna use this dark brown right here. It's more of a cooler tone brown. I like that shade. So I'm gonna focus this on right here in the crease. Oh, and I'm gonna use this brush from Miss Glam again, and this is the Precise Crease W25 brush right here. Really nice. I like how skinny it is. So we're gonna do this. All right, so now I'm gonna use my favorite brush that I use with like shimmer shades. I use the Sigma Cream Color E58. It's a flat one right here. Really, really nice. I love it. So I'm gonna go into this gold shade right here, and I'm gonna pack this on the lid. I'm gonna pack it on. Ooh, my goodness, do you guys see how pigmented that is? Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. I'm really, really liking the quality of this palette. Again, it's the Radiant Eyes. I really like the quality of that one. By the way, you guys, my granite is gonna get done next Thursday, which is 8, 9, 10, 11, which is the 11th. So I will finally have a kitchen again. I am so excited. I haven't had a kitchen in like over a month. So I'm excited to start cooking, and I have some like really exciting videos that I want to do in the kitchen. I want to do some like Pinterest like tested videos, kind of like saying like, oh, are these recipes actually good and easy to do? So I'm excited for those. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go in with my small tapered blending brush, and I'm just gonna go back in that brown shade and kind of clean up these edges a little bit. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab, where is that brush? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go back in here and highlight underneath the brow again just to clean that up a bit. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab that cream color brush and go into this one right here, this bright shimmery cream. And I'm gonna highlight the brow bone with this. Whoa, check that out. That's like bright. It's all messy, but don't worry, we're gonna clean this up. I always use concealer at the end. All right, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna put my eyeliner on and then we're gonna clean up everything. All right, so now that my eyeliner's on, I'm gonna go ahead with my Urban Decay Naked Skin in Fair Neutral. I like this one just because it's so fair, and right now I'm super fair. So it actually highlights for me, and I'm gonna use this to clean up my edges as well. I love my Bare Minerals one. It's my favorite one, but I just wish it was in a lighter shade. I have light and fair, and as fair is as light as they go. I need lighter than that. They need to come out with lighter shades for us fair girls. All right, so I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put down the center of my nose, the forehead, the lip, and a little bit on the chin. I don't like to put too much. All right. Now that I have my war paint on, I'm gonna blend it out. All right, so I'm just gonna go and blend everything out with my Pro Precision Face 680 LUXIE brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one again. Blend. Dang, look how much that brightens up my face. All right, sorry. All right, so now that the center of my face is highlighted, I'm gonna go in with my Givenchy powder. This is the translucent setting powder I just showed in my Sephora haul. So I'm gonna use this one today. This puff is like full of powder. I don't even need that in there because I don't use it. So I'm gonna use my LUXIE 660 Precision Foundation. I like this one for just kind of like set my face with the translucent setting powder because it's not as dense and it's really nice. So I like it for that. So I'm just gonna set my concealer. You know what? This Givenchy like powder smells really good. It's got like a fragrance to it. Now that my face is all set, we are going to do underneath the eyes, and I'm going to go ahead and go in with this peach shade shade again. I'm going to go in with this one. I'm going to go ahead and use my Sigma pencil brush, perfect for underneath the eyes. And then now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my flat definer brush from Sigma, and I'm gonna go into that brown shade that we used, and I'm gonna put this on my lower lash line. All right, so now I'm gonna go back into our gold shimmery shade, and I'm gonna put this on the lower lash line as well with that same flat definer brush. And I'm just gonna put this all underneath it. All right, so this is gonna be like a first impressions for a lot of things in this video, and I'm gonna use the Essence Smoky 2-in-1 Kohl Liner, and that's what it looks like. All right, so I got this from Gem Beauty, and let me tell you, this thing, do not put this in a hot car. I could see this melting and just going everywhere because there's like no packaging around it, but it's so unique, and I want to try it out on the waterline because I am still hunting for like the best waterline like eyeliner that will actually look black there. So we're gonna try this out. So let's see. Oh my goodness, you guys. Ooh, I think I just found my new waterliner. This like is so soft. It doesn't tug right there. It doesn't hurt. And it's so black. Oh my goodness. Just look at that. Look at that and look at this. Wow. All right, so I'm going to tightline a little bit too. This always looks really creepy. Even when I see other people doing it in videos, I usually edit it out. So first impression of this, I like it. I'm not gonna lie. It is actually really nice. It's super black on that waterline. It doesn't tug, and this is really nice. Essence has really been impressing me. I've never used Essence before, but then when I was watching some of the stuff in that video, I was just like blown away by the pigmentation and the quality. And this stuff is so cheap, you guys, yet it seriously feels like it's almost like high-end quality. So yeah, I'm really excited to try more makeup from Essence. I'm excited about this. I think this is definitely replacing every other waterliner. All right, so now it's time for some false lashes. I'm gonna use the SL Miss Glam. She sent me some lashes as well, and I'm like, these are like gorgeous. These are called Sweetly Glam, and I just wanna show you guys these. Like, look at them. Look at how pretty those are. They're like long, wispy, and just gorgeous. So we're going to use these ones today. I'm gonna take these out. You know what my favorite lashes are? I love the lashes that are like shorter on the inner corner, and then as they go out, they're longer. Those are my favorite kind. They look really good on the eyes because I have very round eyes, and these help, they help elongate my eyes and not make them look so round. I'm going to use my Duo lash glue, put those on, and then I'm going to use my Roller Lash mascara and curl my lashes, everything like that. So I will be right back because it goes in and out of focus a lot. All right, so my lashes are on and these are gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I am loving these. Like, can you guys see? Look how pretty they are. All right, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna bronze up my skin a little bit, and I'm gonna grab a matte bronzer, and this is the It Cosmetics Vitality Glow Anti-Aging Matte Bronzer. I show this in another favorites. I've been using this like crazy. I'm gonna use it with my LUXIE large angled brush, and I'm just gonna put this, kind of contour a little bit, bring some color back into my skin. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the small contour brush from SL Miss Glam, and this is like the perfect like nose contour brush. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's pick up some product. I also have this Americano bronzer from Ofra, and it's got a little bit of a sheen in it. So I just want to lightly dust it on my cheeks, not like too crazy. So which brush should I use? I'm going to go ahead and use this one because it's not as dense, because I don't want to pick up too much product. And this is the Fluffy Powder by PO3. Honestly, you guys, there's no rules with what you can do with your brushes. You can use anything for whatever you want to use it for. That's what I say. So, yeah. I'm just going to do this just to put like a pretty glow to the skin. I just don't want too much because, you know, I am fair. Perfecto. Alright, I'm a dork. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and use these blush stripes. So I picked this out. I saw these. They're really interesting looking. And this is in the one Coral. And this is from Ofra as well. So that is what it looks like right there. I haven't used it yet, so I'm really excited to try it out. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use my It Cosmetics blush brush. This is one of my favorite brushes for blush. So I'm just going to kind of swirl it in here. Ooh, that's pretty. Swirl it. Do you guys see how natural and pretty that is? Like, this is like perfect, like the perfect shade for this eye look, because this eye look is so bold. And this is like the perfect shade. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my big fluffy powder brush again and just blend everything. So now that we have the blush done, now we need to do highlights. So I'm gonna grab the Dupe That You Do You. I got this from Ofra as well, and this is her highlight. Dupe That created this. I can't remember what this is like a dupe for, but it reminds me of Champagne Pop a little bit, so that might be it. I don't know. But let's do that. I'm going to go ahead and grab this very fluffy fan brush right here, which is really pretty. This is the Fan Highlight P30. So we're just going to, well, let's get that on my face. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, these are so much fun. Sorry. Okay. A little bit on the nose. A little bit on it. Alright, so now we have the face done. What do I want to do for the lips? The lips we need to go more natural with because we have a very bold eye going on. So I'll be right back. I'm going to look for lip color. Alright, so for my lip liner, I'm going to use the Smashbox Always Sharp Lip Liner in Nude Fair. I just showed this in a recent haul. So I'm going to use this. This lip liner is nice. It's basically like the color of my lips. It's like perfect. All right, so I'm gonna use my like favorite liquid lipstick from Ofra, and this is the Sao Paulo. I remember someone corrected me on this, and I can't remember how to pronounce it again. I'm sorry, I'm not the best with it, but that's the name of it right there. This is one of my favorite colors from them. So I'm just gonna put this on. All right, so this is the finished makeup look. I like the way that this turned out. It looks gorgeous, and I love the bronzy kind of like smoky eye. It's a little bit more dramatic than I'm used to doing. And it does look really messy in the beginning, but I swear once you do eyeliner and you clean up the edges, it just all comes together. It's crazy how crazy a makeup look can look at the beginning, but then when you put it all together at the end, it looks completely different. So don't be worried if you're doing like a bold eye and you're like, God, I don't know how this is gonna look. Just keep going and then look at the final product, because I swear once you add lashes or you add mascara, you add liner, you clean things up, everything comes together in the end. But I hope you guys enjoyed this chit chat get ready with me for filming day. I have a ton to film today, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's something different. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys enjoyed this like chit chat get ready with me. I will be more than happy to film more of these with you guys and kind of like just do like fun makeup looks or just throwing stuff on, you know, trying new things out. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you're brand new to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!